Hi everyone, I am Tiffany Rosenbaum and I am a part-time reseller and a full-time mommy. Welcome if you're new to my channel. If not, thank you for coming back. I know you might be thinking, looking at the title, what does the ocean and the beach have anything to do with being a reseller? And I'm going to tell you about that later on. But for now, I know this is a little bit different from what I normally do on my channel, but this is the most important video I have done thus far on my channel. So in this video, I'm actually teaming up with Mr. Beast and Mark Roper and so many other content creators and YouTubers to bring awareness to something important. All right, guys, I hope you can hear me over the waves. I don't have an ocean. What I have, though, is a lake. A Great Lake, Lake Michigan to be exact. And if you don't know, the Great Lakes actually do eventually tie into the Atlantic Ocean. And just taking a 5-minute walk with my daughter here along the beach, and we found so much garbage. We're talking bottles, tires, cement bricks, light bulbs even. I don't know if you could see all the way over there. That is Chicago. I went to my local beach today with my daughter, and it's been years since I've been there because we don't go there intentionally because it is so dirty, it is so trashy and filled with garbage. The water is so polluted that it is just too gross to swim in. I'm sure you're familiar that when you go to any ocean or any beach, pretty much anywhere in America, or probably even overseas, that it is just riddled with so much garbage. It's killing animals, it's polluting our seas. It's just gross, not fun to look at, and I can't imagine being an animal in those waters. So we have teamed up with our hashtag teamseas to get all of the garbage that we can out of the oceans, beaches, and rivers. Our goal is outrageous, but it can be done. Our goal is 30 million pounds of garbage. That's a lot, but it can be done. So we have teamed up with two very, very great nonprofit organizations to help us do this. The first one being the Ocean Conservancy. And we are looking to raise $30 million to do this. And so for every $1 donated to the cause, 1 pound of garbage will be taken out of the oceans, beaches, and rivers. So to donate, you go to www.teamseas.org to donate. Our goal is to do this by the end of the year. And so what Ocean Conservancy is going to do, they are going to take half of all of the money donated, and they are going to build massive cleanup crews to clean up the oceans and the beaches. Because you know, the beaches are gross. All the garbage from the beach goes into the ocean, and the rivers run into the ocean as well. So that's really important. The other half is going to be the company, the Ocean Cleanup. And they're going to work on the rivers, and they're going to do this by creating these massive garbage sucking machines that can run 24/7, 365 and pick up garbage when everybody is sleeping. And they have done this already in the Dominican Republic, and it has worked wonders. Cool, interesting fact that I learned when doing this project is 80% of the plastic and trash that flows into the oceans come from just 1% of our rivers. So they're gonna put these big monsters in the dirtiest rivers that we have to clean this up. Now you may be asking, what does all this have to do with reselling? And why am I featuring this on my reselling channel? And so let's think about it for a minute. When you're reselling, you're repurposing, you're reusing things that maybe might have ended up in the trash somewhere. You're giving them a new life. So when you're reselling, and a lot of the things I buy from thrift stores, garage sales, they could just end up in a dump or just thrown on the side of the road or even end up in the beaches and the waters. So with reselling, you're just really giving repurpose, and it's just a way to keep things out of the garbage. I filmed here at my local beach because obviously I have an ocean to go to, and it's close enough. We live by Lake Michigan, which is one of the Great Lakes, and I mean, it's just beaches everywhere that need cleaned up. So this summer, maybe me and my Cub Scout over here will go to the beach and do some cleaning up, or maybe on a nice fall day we'll get the rest of the Cub Scouts over and do a service project to get that done. So go ahead and donate. www.teamseas, I'll put it on the screen, teamseas.org, #teamseas, and let's get some money raised. Thank you. If you like this channel, please feel free to check out my other videos and subscribe. Bye.